semanal, que manden bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieta ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Qué mierda, cabrón. ¿Qué me desmotivé, cabrón? ¿Cómo me desmotivé? Como el juego me roba la win. Yo estoy que me toma Fortnite. Este juego. Me sigue. Ya le, el fantasy yo lo dejé más más botado. El fantasy. Yo no estoy pendiente de eso. Voy a jugar a otro.
Probando mi truco en EAST y me di cuenta que mi truco de reemplazar a la primera funciona hasta
MLB The
más de
Show's
60
coverage of
de
Major
20
League
millas.
Baseball. The action between Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. It's going to be a premier
Qué
pitching
puerco lo que te
matchup. Two
digo,
of the league's
dice.
hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton
Ay,
as
yo
we're
juego con
just
este
about
tipo.
set for
Por lo menos el
baseball.
nombre de su camisa me
First
suena.
offering on its way. And now
Ah,
he'll
que
try
quiere
to bunt
tocar.
his way on to start the game. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off.
Puta. Ah, que me empezó con un
Base hit, line
doble.
drive into the corner. He's through first and hustling for
Esta
second.
mierda.
And he's going to get
Están
to
locos,
second now
aburre.
with nobody out.
Batting second.
That brings in Tommy Edmond as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
0-2.
Yeah. De la pues, luego te falta una win, no me jodas. Pues después de eso, te faltarían un juego o dos.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Nothing in two count and the pitch.
Con el caballo.
Lofton leads off second
Creo que vi
with
un
nobody out.
TikTok de que nerfearon al con el más duro.
And another foul ball.
El más, sí, yo sé por eso.
The next 0-2 pitch to him
Miguel es
misses
más duro,
outside.
pero la espalda.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any
A mí
pitches
me
off.
ha
He's
hecho,
a
a mí
grinder.
me enfadona
Always
porque el
seems to
pano se
make
cree
it
que
difficult
partió a
on the
Miguel
opposing
por
pitcher.
tirarlo por las escaleras cuando
Again,
Miguel se
a
dejó.
1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So a runner on second with one down now. And
Y
that'll
Miguel
bring
estaba
up
pendiente de
Brian
salvar a la
Reynolds.
novia.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball
Ball
one.
one, no strikes.
That evens it up,
Es verdad.
1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Into the box, Kyle Tucker. Great chance to drive in a run here, and they'll be going. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Started to break the ball far too inside that time. Played off for ball one. 1-1. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. There is Crawford.
Yo lo grafo, el que
Throw cleanly
piquete.
into first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Stars, the left fielder,
Si gano esto me motivo, si pierdo esto me voy pa' Fortnite.
Turner.
Pitch on the way. Swing,
Vamos!
miss on the slider, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail
Vamos a
so
hacer
badly
bueno,
out there,
vamos.
but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Third baseman,
Now to the plate, here is Francisco Lindor, as he'll dig into the left-handed
Corre
batter's
duro, corre duro, corre duro, corre duro. Llegaste, llegaste,
chopper up the
llegaste.
middle. He's got it.
Ah.
The first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here, as there are 2 gone.
Mookie.
And now here is
El tipo tiró como
Mookie
5
Betts,
bolas
looking to
malas y
get
eso
on
no era
base
swing.
and keep
Espera
this
uno,
first
espera
inning
uno.
alive. He'll start
Vamos.
him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
No le des break.
Crawford's got it.
Ahora todo el mundo usa Crawford, todo el mundo
Gets
es bien
him and
copión de
the side
mí.
is
Me cago en la
retired.
madre.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Rifle, el
First
pata.
pitch of the AB now.
Puta.
Oh, missed that one by a mile.
Que mañana mi pata
0-1.
rival sí o sí, porque yo no me puedo mantener así.
Semien in an 0-2
En la
hole here.
discoteca.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and
Anda a
a
ver con
nasty
quién
slider that goes
peca.
off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right
Ya
there.
está
Kind
pasando
of working off the clock, that
el
3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Conmigo
Even
lleva
count, 2
algo.
balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Linda.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
The first baseman. number
First
10,
offering on its way.
Moncada.
Ball down.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and a
I got
strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside,
Nope,
2 and
outside.
1. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
2
That one
balls,
tied him up.
2 strikes.
And it's
Full
up to
count.
a 3-2
3 and
full
2.
count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 out, nobody on, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Strike 1 to start
All
the
ones, the count.
at-bat. Here's a looping fly ball out to right.
Ahora vamos a
And
batear.
Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
Loco, yo los números de mi iPhone se ven
Ready to go
raros.
for the last
Lo de la
half of the inning.
contraseña.
And here comes the first baseman, Jimmy
The
Fox.
catcher.
Voy.
Now here it comes.
1-0.
Exacto.
Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first
Got him.
is in time for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll
Porque
bring
eso
up
se
the
me cambió desde que yo
left-handed
puse la de
shortstop
negrito.
in San
Pero
Francisco.
ese ya yo lo quité,
Bay Area
y
native
sigue.
Brandon
¡Diablo, Crawford!
Swinging a ball hit in the
¡Secote!
air to right field and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Hecho, Crawford es el máquina.
And that'll
Bateando.
bring
Bueno, y
Mike
tirando
Trout
mucho.
to
Oh,
the
Mike Trout.
dish.
¡Vamos!
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the
Oh,
right.
Mike Trout, demuéstrame.
The windup and the 0-1. Down
I got
and
a
away,
ball,
ball
1 strike.
1.
Lo que yo me puse a fijar y en teléfono se ve más fácil. Si estaría bola. En los videos de YouTube. Yo veo.
This one
mejor.
for Crawford is short. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. So here is Babe Ruth. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Root.
First pitch on the way. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Let's go, Beirut.
2 out, nobody on. Oh,
Bien dado.
high.
Diablo, hasta el comentarista dijo,
That
uff,
is a moonshot, folks. A
Diablo.
long home run.
nos fuimos. Este tipo es de PR, los de PR no pueden contra mí.
That brings up Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom
Oh,
of the
Mickey,
second.
vamos.
Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Oh, Mickey, vamos, Mickey.
And he'll try to get a decision there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Buen dao. Ah.
But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final
Nos
out
somos
of the
2-0. Que
inning.
también la gente ya no abandona. Los latinos no quieren abandonar pana. No aceptan la derrota. Ah, yo quité la música del juego.
So
Era
now
siempre una
into the
paz.
box is Brandon Crawford. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at ball one. Swing.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Esto me voy a cachar a
They
Harold
love
Pichón.
ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an
Y no
obvious
quiero
bunt
gastar porque yo me quiero
situation to move the runner
cachar
into
a Corey
scoring
Kriebel.
position.
Digo,
On the
a
ground
Corey
and right at
Kriebel.
the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up, Roy Oswalt.
Number 44.
Luego yo, a mí me ponen a chambón y yo...
Now the
los
first
esfuerzo.
pitch.
No, that's
And
low.
this is low, ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy
Que no
outs.
se
And this
swing,
is
no, si es el
certainly
pitcher y yo
one of them.
botándome.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-2 now.
Man,
Dale,
this guy's in a
swing.
good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Still 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to third.
¡Diablo,
Look at
Lindor!
the sliding
¡Caballo!
stop. He gathers the throw.
¡Diablo!
Hats off to that one. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here,
Tipo
but he
serio, me va a
misses.
tocar.
Strike two.
Diablo.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Sin que pa' fuera.
97 that time as this is fouled away.
Me sigo, no me sigue y con la presión.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final.
Voy a sacar a tu novio de la ecuación.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
I'm interested to
Charlie
see how
Morton.
focused their
Así le
ABs will
dicen.
be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And he is out on the tag. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Vamos, Trey.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ah.
And a half-hearted
0-1.
swing there
Vamos,
as he
vamos,
tried to
con
go the
calma.
other way, and it's strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game.
Diablo.
If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the
Play.
field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Vamos,
0 for 1
Lindor.
here in the early going.
Francisco. Lindor.
First delivery to him.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Me sigue ahí con la presión.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up.
Buen
Let's see if he can
palo.
extend the inning.
Foul. Digo, fue un no
Reynolds
out.
has it for out number 3. Now it'll be Tommy Edman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The third baseman, Tommy Edman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So now it's Brian Reynolds looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here comes another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Inside.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that's over. 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1.
Ouch. That
¡Bola de
one
bolazo!
So it's first and second with
Ahora
2
se
men
la
gone.
sacan.
And
No-
that'll
no
bring
lo
up the
ven
former
viendo.
top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Starts him out with a
0-1's
cutter,
the
and he
count.
gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
That's not a pitch he
Oh,
misses
antes yo no lo
very
enviaba
often.
así.
He knows.
Pero yo sabía, yo sabía.
Back, and gone.
No, yo los veo bien flacos.
Now batting. Catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
In now, Pudge Rodriguez.
And he puts it on the
Luego,
ground
pero
to
yo
second.
sabía, loco, el
That's
tipo me
through for a
envasó
base
uno y
hit,
le dio
and he's
bolas al
1 for
otro.
2 now.
Después de esto vino el Homer. Diablo.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Se fue.
Runners off for second.
Ay, le da foul.
Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Luego, pero dime cómo se hace esa mierda para quitarlo. Porque no me gusta así, gan. En mi pantalla se llama.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring
No,
up
es que loco,
Mookie
antes no era
Betts.
así.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As, oh goodness,
0-1.
not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Behind 0-2 now.
Oh, Mookie.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter
that's
to lay
inside.
off that one in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Se fue.
Reynolds is on the move for it. Still going back. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The catcher, number 3, Jimmy Fox.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again.
Luego se me desconectó el control y tengo el televisor bien alto. ¿El qué?
Standing in. As he'll take a look
Ball
at a
one, no
curveball that
strike.
misses wide for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Que tengo
Hit
para
back up
llevar
the
y
middle,
explotando
and that's
Mercedes y yo
through for a
pensando en
hit.
ti, baby, es tu Mercedes. Pero estamos y tengo que hacer. Yeah.
The
Oh,
batter,
random.
number 35.
Brandon
Shortstop.
Crawford digging in next.
Brandon.
And on the first pitch, he grounds
Crawford.
foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
No balls,
0-2
2
now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
No,
Changeup,
no,
and
no.
he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup.
No, vamos a
and you
romper el
gotta
doble play, vamos a
fight
romper el
to
doble
make
play.
sure it's in the zone. That's a great
Y tú
take
estás bien
right there.
pesado.
Throw on to first is in time, and they'll double up Crawford.
Oh,
So
Mike.
the bases are empty with 2
Hay que
gone
hacer
now.
draw.
And that brings up Mike Trout.
Trout.
A swing and a drive
Ya,
to
los
center field.
secotes.
That one's got a chance.
Si se va, Mike Trout es duro.
Lofton
Ay,
has
loco,
to
lo cogió
retreat to the track,
automático.
but he has it to retire the side.
Le dio secote a positive field.
All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the
Empate,
pitcher,
tome huele a
Roy
guapo.
Oswalt.
The pitcher,
Here's the
Roy
first pitch.
Oswald.
Mío.
Hey!
And here's a
0-2.
swing and a miss as he falls behind
No.
0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out
Now
of the
batting,
ball game.
The center fielder,
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Ah, va a
Kenny
tocar, yo soy
Lofton.
bien
He went down
torpe.
on strikes last time up.
Ah, no.
Out in front of it, strike
Pero yo no
one.
confío en ti.
1 out, nobody on. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off.
Vamos.
This one
Oh,
for
Brandon.
Crawford is short.
Lindo.
There are 2 away. 2 down,
Hija.
no one on base. And that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
Edmund.
First offering. Ball one.
That's inside.
2 out, nobody on.
Na, na,
Ball
na,
2-0
na,
now.
na, na.
2-0 count, the pitch. Outside,
Ball, that's
3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could
Tommy
ambush
Edman.
you and lose one over the wall.
Edman.
And the count will be full.
Bien.
And he fouls this one off.
Pero es adulta, te la conoce en persona.
Another one sent foul. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Here's the first pitch.
¡Oh, Beirut!
Swing and a liner.
Ah, para las manos.
Tucker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up is Ricky Mantle. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-0.
Literal, lo que sea bien feo. No me pega.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box,
Now we'll step off and rethink this. Green light on the changeup, but he comes up empty. 3-1.
Looked like he swung
Oh,
at
Mickey
ball
Mantle está
4 right
haciendo
there.
loco.
Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Ya tengo 4 bolas corridas, ya estuviera en primera.
Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a fastball right by him, and there are 2 down. So the next to bat will be Charlie Morton, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Morton.
La que yo tenga a Llegarrieta y
First
a
pitch on the way.
Kluber.
Fouled off.
2 millones en mi
usually
cuenta
the
casi.
second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. Coming on is Lofton, but this gets down for a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
Ah, yo después de estar en Pafforley un rato para descansar de MLB.
Here now is Trey Turner as he'll get caught.
Eso fue check swing.
Strike 1. No hits to this point.
Ball,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Morton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Ya lo secote.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the
way
from
toma.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
It is. Se fue, buena, Trey Turner.
Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Oh, Francisco, vamos. Dime algo, dime algo.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there.
Mala, mala.
And that will end the inning.
Me sigue o no me sigue, y con la presión.
Now to bat, Brian Reynolds. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey!
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Foul ball!
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next, here is Kyle Tucker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And boy,
yo creo que se casi mañana. Bueno, en la season que viene, Mike Trout sigue así de caro. Yo lo voy a ganar y lo voy a vender. Y ahí me saca Kluber.
That's a ball.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
The count is 1-2.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Ruth is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Dame el foul. Back to... ¡Acho, no! Me lo empató, no, que se pana. Me lo empató 2 veces, una contra... ¡Ay, Dios!
At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V.
¿Qué está pasando, Charlie Morton?
It's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. In D-roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now in this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Stepping in now, Brandon Crawford, as he'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame, and this one ends the inning.
El tema está igual de ella de Hideton. Si no fuera por ese jonrón y ese otro jonrón.
At the plate now is Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The second baseman.
Oh, Mookie, dame algo.
First pitch on the way, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to...
God. Buscando a ver con quién pega. Ey, está para salir.
To the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Tucker waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox. A hit in 2 tries so far.
2 tries. 2 intentos.
Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Oswalt ready, the 1-1.
Ball 2.
1 out, nobody on.
Yo lo tengo, yo lo coleccioné.
Lofton is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And now, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oswalt's afternoon of work, 66 pitches to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Trout.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit.
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning.
Ay, ahora el cable. Séptima entrada.
Juan Soto is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trout, and that baby's gone.
Como yo pierda esto, cabrón. Ese es Homer, por lo idiota, cabrón.
At the plate now, Kenny Lofton. As he'll lift it up in the air, this is back behind second.
Y estamos en la séptima.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. So next to hit is Brian Reynolds. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch.
Me volví la lengua, me cago en la puta, cabrón. Habla.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, Babe Ruth, no eres Babe Ruth, inútil de mierda.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Corre duro, corre duro, corre duro, corre duro. Ese jodido viejo me con su
Throws
poder.
in time, and that's out number 1. Now into the box, Mickey Mantle.
Vamos, Mickey.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ball 1, no
You
strike.
know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Buen
Back up
pelfe.
the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Muncy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
A ver qué hace Muncy.
Muncy.
Now the first pitch. As he'll go after
Diablo,
a hard
qué ley,
sinker
dice
that
el
time
ayer,
and falls
cabrón.
behind 0-1. Mantle
Dios,
stands at
mañana.
first with 1 out.
Continues on.
Called strike.
Di que
Behind
trae,
1-2.
árbitro, no seas tan... Me cantó un... Tú eres loco, cabrón.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Me cantó un picho
Just
malo,
a
¿qué
bit low.
es
Tough call,
eso?
but it's 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to
Diablo.
second. Did he get his double play? To
Ahora me hizo
Crawford
batear
for
el...
1.
¡Y
Really
di que au!
in time,
¡Loco, árbitro
just like
comprado!
that,
¡No
the
se
side is
puede! Hablo, cabrón. Esa gente se vende por un centavo.
Mariano Rivera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll
No,
do
Mariano
so to
Rivera, que te la
start the
saquen, que no
8th.
estoy para ti.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
Leading off.
First delivery to him.
The right fielder.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Up next, Marcus Semien. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A ball and a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace. When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's the
Oye,
second
Pedro parece
out.
Garateca.
So here's Yoan Moncada.
Yoan.
No me va a hacer este hombre. Yo no confío en él.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The batter.
So it's a runner at first
Y
with 2
como-
men
y como
out,
te
and
haces
that
como
means
Toracay.
Pudge Rodriguez will dig into bat at the plate. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out
Pero
walk
se los ponen a
doesn't
pelear
come
entre
around to
ustedes.
hunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Trey Turner lasted a 2-run homer in his
Yeah,
last
that's-
at-bat.
The left fielder. Trey Turner.
And now the first pitch.
Hey!
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Hit down the third base line.
Hacho, loco, pues si es para eso no le dé, no le deja la bola si es para esa mierda. Comiendo mierda es lo que está esta gente, cabrón.
Now at the plate is Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And now he throws
Nicky,
on
Nicky, no, 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 no.
and he's nailed
No, no, dame por el replay. No, loco. Vete pa'l cara. Vamos, que yo no confío en ti, cabrón.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mira, metiendo esa mierda. Hacho, coge la winch, chúpatela por... Hacho, no, yo no voy a abandonar, tú eres loco. No. Si no fuera Juntín, se la diera.
New inning set to get underway, and
Está
digging in
por
is the
una.
big-time power threat, Brandon Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Swing and
Sí, ahora se la voy a dar.